Guys, so I spent the day on my side bench between bookings doing this. It's got a nice little NEC plug on the back of it, as you can see. We've got a couple of halogen bulbs in here. Two 100-watt bulbs is what they're rated for. We've got a current/voltage meter and a plug. Now, what is this thing for? Well, let me show you something. If I take like a regular device that consumes less than 200 watts and I plug it in, it'll work. The lights don't come on. But what happens if I put something in here that's a dead short, like say this, that has the hot and cold rented together? What happens when I plug it in? The lights come on, and it'll show me that the load is about 1.4 amps, okay? So essentially what this is it's a ballast, okay? So the whole point here is that as long as my load does not exceed 1.2 amps, the lights won't come on and the load will run. Where this is useful is if I'm testing a device where the AC power supply is dead shorting for some reason. So if I'm testing something that got hit by lightning, I can throw it on the bench here, try to clear the fault, and then plug it back in. So now what will happen is that if the fault is still there, the lights will light. But if the fault is cleared, the device will operate. I've also got a little 5 amp Hail Mary breaker here. This is actually a proper breaker. And that is actually directly in line with the plug on the back here, so that if anything goes wrong inside of this unit, then it will pop that breaker. But realistically, that's what the light bulbs are for. If there's a short here, light bulbs come on. So that is a ballasted, I don't know what you want to call it. I'm calling it a, where did I put the sticker that I was making for it? Yeah, it's basically a ballast box. You know, plugs basically, the hot from the plug is in line with the two bulbs, which are parallel to each other, and that's it. It's just to save you from having to run to the breaker panel, basically.